Alrighty, fasten your seatbelts everyone, because this video is about to go viral. Sorry about the corny intro everyone, I have been resisting making this video for a very long time, but now the resistance has fallen. So here we go, a quick and effective summary by a medical doctor on the coronavirus. What is it? Should we be worried? Was it an elaborate scheme by the beer industry to make us all drink our worries away? Well, this is what we are talking about, but before we get to all that, if you are new to this channel, consider clicking the subscribe button and the notification bell next to it so that you are notified every time I make a new video. Now that being said, I am going to start off this video by saying that the number one most important thing that we can learn from this coronavirus outbreak is how important the media is in influencing how people think. And this is why I wasn't overly excited about making this video, because I know that realistically this is no big deal. And when I say it is no big deal, I do not mean that it is not important to the people who have died from this disease. Every single one of those people had a name, a family, a mother and a father, so of course it is very sad for the people involved. But when I say no big deal, I mean when seeing the larger picture and putting this outbreak into context for the majority of us, it really is not anything for us to be hysterical about. Let's put things into perspective, shall we? Since December, when this outbreak started, until the day of shooting this video, just over 3,000 deaths have been reported due to this disease during the entire outbreak. On the other hand, 150,000 people around the world die every single day. On top of that, this outbreak, which is now being called coronavirus disease 19 or COVID-19 for short, is only around 10 times deadlier than the related common cold virus and far less deadly than its family members SARS and MERS. Should the average person be worried then? So the majority of the deaths that have been reported around coronavirus so far are coming from older or sick people who are already vulnerable to infection. So for the healthy population, the answer is no. And for those who are at risk, well, they're not only at risk for getting infected with the coronavirus, but they are at increased risk for pretty much every other infection out there. So do I think the coronavirus will spread worldwide and cause a so-called pandemic? Yes, I think it will spread. As a medical doctor, am I very worried about this? No. Do I think most people should be worried? Again, no. For the majority of you, if you focus on taking care of your own health through engaging in healthy lifestyle behaviors, your body will have no trouble kicking this virus's butt. Now, if you are at risk, then I do recommend you take some precautions, such as avoiding close contact with people who are sick, avoiding touching your eyes, nose, and mouth, disinfecting frequently touched objects or surfaces, and practicing good hand hygiene. So in summary, I do not think the coronavirus is something that most of us should be worried about. I do think that most of us should try and aim for being as healthy as possible so that our bodies can easily handle all the microorganisms that co-inhabit our environment. And lastly, I think this worldwide hysteria is mostly a result of the mainstream media, as well as people having watched too many of these apocalyptic movies where everybody dies from an infection. People turn into zombies, carnivores, unicorns, or whatever else. So I hope that brings some clarity to all of you watching. There's no need to worry, there's no need to panic, there's no need to wear whatever weird gear people are wearing. So that's it, a medical doctor's take on the coronavirus. Let me know down below if you have any questions. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.